What's up, guys? Welcome back to Black Crow Battle Reports. Tonight, we got Dale back.
Hey, it's been a while. It's been a few weeks.
It's been a little while. You've been, I don't know, you've been to an event and stuff?
Yeah, it was poor. I don't know how many weeks ago that was now.
Well, 4 or 5 weeks, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you haven't been on for...
No, I haven't really played since then, to be honest. Did relatively well. Went 4-1, which was a bit of a surprise. Got my ass handed to me by Chaos Space Marines and Force Feed Spam, which I've never played. That was a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, so we had the battle report from that, actually, with you inside. So if you haven't seen that, go and watch that. The Paw Patrol.
The Paw Patrol, yeah, that's a good... I thought that was clever.
That was great.
That was a really good time, actually. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that was lovely.
Simon, welcome back. How you doing, bud?
Not too bad.
This is our... can we call him a master painter?
Master Beta, sorry.
Yeah, master painter. Yeah, of course. I mean, you've probably heard a lot about Coxie. I mean, he's on the channel before, but obviously he is an incredible painter, as you will see in his Demons and the terrain that he did for us.
It's my first time playing on it.
It is your first game on it, isn't it? Oh, that's cool.
Hoping he's not rigged the buildings with like magnets to roll his dice the right way and stuff.
Yeah, funny, it's all hidden.
Yeah.
He's actually got rules on the maps.
It's not failed a 4-up invulnerable save in 5 turns.
So yeah, it's great to have you guys back on the channel. Tonight you're prepping for an event.
Yes, and the potential apocalypse, which is why we're trying Mad Max with the rigs.
Yeah, you did pretty well against Simon the other night, I heard.
Yeah, I'll let Simon tell you about that one. It didn't go well for the Sky Splinter.
Ooh, yeah.
Orks went apparently Venoms and D6 las cannon shots that auto hit go really well. Yeah,
tasty. And then you trying something else new, or?
This is new now. This is what I took to an event recently. We went to Geeky Gamer.
Of course we did, yeah.
So that's in the box, so I brought that today.
Yeah, so Simon also came to me to Geeky Gamer, if you guys had heard. And came second.
Yeah.
I thought the tactical draw in the first game was a good move, so we have to face each other.
All right, yeah. That worked out pretty well.
So we got the 1-2 there, sounds good. But yeah, you seem to really be nailed in with that list, so it should be a good battle tonight, I think.
Please trigger absolutely every Chaos player ever and tell them what the greater demons are.
Oh, we'll do that. But yeah, so we might as well start with Dale, because it might take us a while. What is in your Orky list tonight, my friend?
Beast Snagger stuff. I thought would go all in. I've got 2 units of Stormboys as well, because they're great for doing actions. I suppose we'll start with the core of the list. I've sort of swapped over to Beast Snagger boys, I guess. They got more strength. They reroll hits against monsters, which is pretty good. And when the Beast Boss is leading them, because I've got 3 Beast Bosses and 3 units of Beast Snagger boys, they go to 2-up weapon skill in combat.
Nice.
So 2-up rerolling is always fun. And I ran 1 Beast Boss at Paw, and every game he did work. He probably killed more in points than the Beast Bosses on Squigs.
Okay.
Just because of the devastating wounds that they do on the charge. So I thought I'd try 3, which is pretty tasty. yeah. And I fell in love a little bit with the I think they're Wreckers from Age of Sigmar, and that's why they've got the flails. And one of them's got a chopper that's bigger than he is, I think, which I thought was pretty cool. But I thought I'd get 3 out of that rather than the 1 Beast Boss model, which I don't particularly like because he's really squat, covered in, you just can't see anything because he's covered in furs. I think I paid £5 more and I got 3 models out of it, so that's pretty good. The 3 units of 3 Squidhog boys are in there as well. I think they're a staple. I've pretty much settled on what I like to take now, pre-Codex at least. We'll see what the Codex does. I've then got the 2 Beast Bosses, so one's Mozrag. Again, he's really good. Beast Boss on Squig also has the Ed Popper's Kill Chopper. I've got a Nob on Smasher Squig leading up the Squig, one of the Squidhog boy squads. I think he's just good. He makes them hit on 2s. This is pretty tasty. He's not bad himself. 2 units of 10 Gretchen. They're really good. Again, they just hold your objectives and get you CP. And then 2 Kill Rigs. They're slightly worse Land Raiders, but I needed some firepower, and people tend to choose them between either killing the Kill Rigs or the Beast Bosses. Yeah. And I think either way, you're a bit doomed unless you can kill it all in one turn. But yeah, that's it. It's quite low on the ground, I think, for Orks.
There's still a lot of bodies.
It's still 30 Ork boys. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still a lot of bodies. Simon, Monster Mash.
Yeah,
What you got?
fairly relatively standard Monster Mash. You got Be'lakor, big, fat, and great and clean one. I've been doing some good work in not dying recently. So
I'm assuming you've got the relic on him as well.
So got the enhancements for the 4-up for the pain. We've got a Nurgle Soul Grinder for a little bit of indirect. Generally is being annoying. We've got a War Dog Carnivore. Again, with the rocket launcher, we're a bit of indirect. Shalaxi, of course, for murdering, hopefully kill rigs.
Murdering everything, yeah.
We've got a Fulgrim, aka a Bloodthirster. 2 units of Nurglings, because, yeah.
You don't leave home around Nurglings.
No. Seekers, just for a quick, trying to round 1 mission secondary normally, and then
16-inch movement, something like that? 14,
they got, it was 9 or 12-inch scout, and then 14-inch movement, so they can get on whatever they need to get on round 1 and then perish straight away, pretty much. And a couple of Seekers just sit around on home objectives usually.
Awesome. Great. I think this will be an interesting one.
It's good. Yeah, definitely not played this heavy Greater Demon list yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, over the objective that isn't there.
Yeah, it seemed like an interesting one tonight because it does force you guys, talking about missions, by the way, tonight's primary mission is going to be Vital Ground. So in this mission, the central objective is taken away. You then score 2 CP for holding your home objective, boys. You then score 5 for holding something in no man's land, or for everyone in no man's land, and then 6 for holding your opponents. So pretty nice and simple. Scoring at the end is the same as normal. But it is going to force you guys to push flanks and try and hold as much as you can throughout the table. So it should be a good battle. Then just Chilling Rain. And then Crucible Battle Deployment. So Vanguard, effectively, or as what we used to know it is called Vanguard.
Pointy.
Yeah, it's a Crucible Battle. This is a GT pack mission. I think it's the last one on the list of missions they have. So it's good practice for you because you've got an event coming up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I think it'll be good. It's going to be interesting to see how your kill rigs get on this terrain.
Well, they did okay in the last game. I was dubious about them. They're quite expensive, and they do tend to, like, if you can kill a predator tank, you can probably kill a kill rig pretty easily.
Yeah. Obviously, don't forget this is area terrain.
Yeah.
So if you're behind it and you can't see over it, then or around it, then you can't be seen basically.
I'm not to warn you, somewhere. I also have indirect. It'd just be hitting you on 6s the whole game.
Really shit. And on that note, do you want to grab me a dice, boys, and we'll see who's going to deploy first?
Some behind it.
Grab that dice from somewhere.
Right. I've got a crow dice and an orc dice, so I'm slightly conflicted. We'll do the orc dice, I think.
1. Not me.
6.
Fab. All right, so Dale's going to choose who goes attacking the front.
Yeah, I'll be the gentleman though, because I am vertically challenged, so I'll go this side and help Simon out a bit. Not that it'll matter, because we'll meet in the middle anyways, but...
Awesome. Yeah. Right, we'll leave these boys to set up, and we'll come back with turn 1. Cheers, guys.
We'll see what happens. Are you ready?
Yeah, right off.
It's another 6.
It's you.
It's good effort. I didn't really want to go first, to be honest.
Yeah.
I can't see anything. Right, we should mention as well, we're both going tactical. You've put all your Nurglings in Deep Strike?
Yeah, just 2 units of Nurglings for the secondaries, and select you to go and pop out and murder stuff.
Yep, and I've got 10 Beast Snagger Boys and a Beast Boss in the either kill rig, a unit of 5 Storm Boys in Deep Strike, and a unit of 10 Gretchen coming from strategic reserves to try and do something at some point. Cool, so what cards do I get? Overwhelming Force.
Engage.
Range of an objective marker destroyed. Great. All right. Try and kill the great unclean one. And engage on all fronts. That is not actually ideal.
Yeah.
Yay. All right. I have a feeling I'll be discarding those at the start of my turn. So 1 CP. And roll for the Gretchen on my home objective as well. They don't give me a CP. Right. Yeah, remember your screamers are pretty damn fast.
Yeah.
Engage. What's the distance for engage? More than 3 inches away.
So got any scouts?
No.
On a scout. Probably don't want a scout. There you go.
Of course I can with my move do that. That's a hell of a sacrifice. Right.
Okay.
Right, so these Squighole boys are just going to move up onto this objective here.
Obviously, Bellicor is doing no shoot anymore, always.
Yeah. I had someone do the other one against me at Paul. I can't remember what's the other one do?
Oh, yeah, there's a Battle Shock one. So
Yeah, I think it was the Battle Shock one he chose.
There are some niche circumstances.
Right, so these guys are going to move up into here. I get my... So I need to be over that line. It's wholly within as well.
Yeah, there's reroll. You can reroll your own Battle Shocks, which I suppose is useful if you're just nowhere near and you just want to do some regen.
So I can get it if I move these guys out. Okay, I think I'm going to have to do that instead. So 10 inches. Cool, so I'm going to have to advance then. A 3 is enough. Okay. So he's going to come 30, so it's not enough to get on that objective. You can go in the middle of that. Cool. So they are getting me engaged currently. Cool. So what's the... Is it within 18?
Yeah.
So I could shuffle up to shoot Soulgrinder. Oh, I forget about your Shalaxi. I'm just going to swap these guys around. Cool, so they're screening up there. I'm going to push out. Back. So I've got 28. I'm just outside of 28. So he's going to move.
Got like 10 inches, isn't he?
Yeah. Right. I think that's my movement. Yeah, so I'm not going to get overwhelming force. I have got some pot shots at your Soulgrinder with this kill rig who's within 18.
The movement of the editing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically just shuffled everything up, screened a little bit with the Storm Boys. Yeah, these guys have to advance. I rolled a 3 on the dice. It does bring them over the line for engage. So I am getting that for 3 table quarters. It's not too bad.
Beyond 3 inches?
Beyond 3 inches, which is what that blue dice is representing.
Okay, cool. Wait.
Yeah, I'm not going to get overwhelming force this turn. I can't see anything. I am going to try. I'll probably chuck some pot shots into something. Have you got Demonettes behind the building over there? I didn't even look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Secret Chariot behind now.
Or into the... Yeah. Okay. Cool. What I'll do then is I will shoot this kill wig at...
Is the indirect?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to do both at the Demonettes. If you're happy, I'm just going to roll them both at the same.
You're within 18.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'll
Yeah,
chuck them. Yeah, chuck them up. They're damaged too, so I'll probably go into the Seekers.
Yeah, they're 2 wounds. That's a
Yeah.
shout.
So 2d6. How many are in that squad?
5.
Okay, so we get plus 1 for blast, yep. So 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm doing both heavy lobbers at the same time because the other kill rig can't fire its lasers anyway. It's only this one.
Yep.
So 6 is to hit you. Hit you twice. Strength 5 as well, so I'm assuming that's 2 wounds.
Yeah, people.
Yeah, cool.
2 wounds.
It would be a minus, but you're in cover, so.
Yeah, just involves anyway.
Oh, yeah,
Five involves.
2 damage each.
2 Seekers.
Oh, dead. Nice. First blood. And then I'm going to do the laser cannons of doom. Oh wait, now I'm having senior moment with how many shots they have. I think it's D3. What do you mean may take a while? But I need you now. I should remember this considering I used them on Sunday. I'd rather not get it wrong. D3 shots.
Yeah, that's the thing. You doubt yourself. Even
2 shots. Yeah, they torrent, so it auto hits. Strength 12, toughness of a soulbinder.
11.
Lots of 3s. 2 wounds. At AP 3.
Okay, so that one is involved.
Dun.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, it's just I can see your base straight through there.
Yep. 2 Orks. First one makes one.
D6 damage.
Boo.
3 damage.
And he is next to the Great Pain ones, and he is Nurgle, so he gets a 6 up on a pain.
Restrictable.
Which he fails to
All of them.
All fails. Takes 3 wounds.
I'll take that 3 damage. That is the end of my turn. I am going to discard Overwhelming Force for a CP.
That's right.
Because I'm not going to kill anything on your home objective. Although you might be on an objective.
Might get it next round.
Yeah.
How I move out.
I'm going to keep it actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Might persuade you not to sit on some objectives.
That's right.
I did score engage. I'll just put that down. So yeah, you can do your movement, mate. I can't do anything else.
So I just have to consider where I'm going to Realm of Chaos in a second.
Oh, I forgot about your Realm of Chaos shenanigans. So missions. I didn't even select my missions. Occasional fronts, overwhelming force. Do you wanna? I've got mighty 2 CP as well. Engage. Cool.
Yeah.
Joy can't do
Yeah,
that.
so Dev's turn, I'm going to Realm of Chaos, pick up a Bellicor and a Bloodthruster. Because there's a nice little gap over there. You can do something with. For my turn, let's do that. We'll do that and start my turn, see what I get. Hopefully, Overwhelming Force. I don't know.
Yeah.
There we go.
You could whiff
Capture
yourself.
enemy outpost, that's a bit spicy. And defend stronghold, which I can't do this turn, I believe. Can I? First battle round, nope. So draw another one. Secure no man's land, that's more plausible. Shuffle this guy back in.
Capturing real. Capturing real is always spicy turn one, isn't it? What was the other one? Secure no man's land. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're going to charge me in a minute.
Absolutely. Not on there. It's not fine. Yes, advance these guys. Might as well advance the Seekers. Hots.
The hots. What's their base move? 13?
14.
14.
Fucking onto the objective.
They speedy.
Well, they'll probably die, but that's what they do. Right,
Have you seen I think it's Age of Sigmar, it's something to do with Slanesh. He's on like it's a really overweight dude on a carrier.
Oh yeah,
pulled by some grotesque
thing.
things. I think that would make quite a nice, great Unclean One Slanesh model, wouldn't it? Because it's gluttony.
Yeah, I do need to. Yeah, tempting to get another one.
It would fit with because you obviously got Fulgrim and then a really
Slanesh for a bit of neural. Like Slanesh style stuff. How aggressive to move out? That's the question.
How fast do you want to die?
Mm-hmm.
Not to alarm you, but I did take 3 wounds off a Soul Grinder. The staggering firepower of the Orks. Don't forget I can War for advance and charge. Obviously it happened this turn, but... It's like I'll need to see if my kill wig can fit through that gap.
Okay.
I would assume it's big enough. So 4.5. No. Right.
Yeah, I mean, that was the problem with some. You can't go over some small buildings.
I'm quite happy to move the buildings back a bit if you want to, make way for your greater demons.
That really fits to know anything else.
So with your paint job, the Soul Grinder doesn't actually look as old as it is. It's aged quite well, I think. More so than the Defiler.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look bad. I just took off some of the extra faff on it.
Yeah.
Slim it down a little bit. Oh, yeah. Decent kit.
Less is more, sometimes.
Bit of a defensive, shall we? That's not that one.
And played defensive whilst also assaulting my deployment zone.
Well, yeah, I can touch the objectives without making anything else.
Yeah. She get a plus to her charge as well.
Flaxy does. Well, she gets rerolls. No, like it's not Flaxy, Blood Frost, but comes in on 6. Six.
Oh dear.
Okay, so that's my movement done. Capture enemy outpost isn't happening because it's screened.
Yeah.
Secure isn't because there was enough gap in there. Seekers have run in over here. They'll probably die next round. That's fine. They've got me some points to secure. And just got to try and not with a
6-inch charge.
6-inch charge with CP Ferrari roll. So
We got no indirect with the soul grinder to do, shooting wise.
I will do shooting, yeah. That's
Yeah.
the end of the movement. I've got a tiny bit of shooting. Not a lot. So, shooting wise, return fire of the soul grinder onto the kill rig.
Fair.
And he'll put his indirect into his corrections. Probably. I'll get that squishy thing on the table.
Yeah.
6. Oh, they are. They're in the corner of that building, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's for a sec. Double check. Here they are. Okay, cool. So, the main cannon into the kill rig. 3 shots. In on 3s.
What's the strength on this one?
10.
Okay.
Now it's 2 hits.
Cool. T10 on the kill rigs.
D10, winning on 4s. That is 1 wound.
Wounds.
-1.
Okay. 4 up save. Hey, you made a save.
And then a bit of flame bombardment. That's D6 plus 1. And blast. That's 10.
That's 10 in there, yeah. That's a hell of a spit.
So D6 plus 3. Nice. 4, 5. Yeah, indirect. So it would be 3. Now 4s. That is
A pretty healthy roll.
4 hits.
Yeah.
Too bad. 7.
T3.
That's lethal hits was one of those. And then there was 3s, 2s. That 4 wounds. -1.
4 wounds.
So they get cover, so no minus.
Yeah, I think you lose the minus for the indirect as well, don't you? So, where are we looking? 7 up save, so just on 6 up. You kill 3.
Okay, so well them down.
No, my luck, I'll probably owe you a power shock. Let's pop these power shocks.
And while we're doing the indirect, we'll take a pop with the Havoc Mighty Launcher off the Wolf Dog that's bravely hiding behind that building.
Bravely, baby.
Okay, that's D6 blast. So that is 4. No, 5. I think I've taken 2 off, so it's 4 now.
Yeah, yeah, plus 1.
Be 3, now 4s. 2 hits. And 5. 3s. 1. No minus.
No.
No.
On more.
Couple of turns of that.
Yeah, and they won't be there
gap.
anymore.
So it's 4. Alright, what else have we got? Very clean ones, I'm not in range of anything. So we've got to have a little bit of stuff over there. Okay, we'll get a bit of Hellfire Breath onto the boys around the building.
Yep.
The first shot. That's D6 turn hits. 5 hits.
Oh dear.
5, T5.
D5, yeah.
4s. 2. And -1.
Minus 1.
No cover.
So 6 up saves. No, and then I got 6 up for no pains. Make 1, you kill 1.
1 damage.
Why did I put my war bottle there? I keep going to put them back on there and I shouldn't.
Yeah, and Bellacore will attack the same unit.
Yep.
Power, so you use a hazardous profile. So we got 12 shots. 2, 6. 20 shades. There, hit on 2s. Yeah, 11 hits. That's from 6. 5, so 3s, and these are dev wounds. 6s, of which there are none. Yeah, but not too bad. Wound wise, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's still, yeah.
7, 8
big, isn't it?
wounds, -3.
6, 7, 8. Were they exploding? Were they sustained?
No. No, Flaxseed's got the sustained.
-3, which means these are just feeling their pains. I'm gonna wipe the squad, I feel. I saved 2. Kill 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back. 5, 6. Stop blowing holes in my ship.
And then it's a hazard roll, which is fine. And looks like me for shooting. Yes, indeed. Now I get to the fun bit. So the first will charge the squid boys. And
Yeah.
now it's a 6. Which gets 20. Oh, that's 10. Get some strong to the objective, which we like to see. Yep. Bases this guy. And do we want to do any sneaky? Might be worth a little punt here.
I don't think I'm any further away than when you came in.
No, yeah, we've not removed any models. It's still a 9. Sure, why not? Okay, that way, up in over here. Yeah, he's slightly safe and try and join his friend.
Yeah.
So keep that aura going. So shoot the bloodthruster. Try for 9. He fails. Do I want to reroll?
Free for you, isn't it?
Oh no, he's not free. I've got to pay for CP for that one. Yeah, well. Yep.
Oh dear.
10. Let's go here. Okay. I've used a blood first that many times, so I can't remember his off the top of my head.
They usually come in and die, don't they? I will be spending 2 CP on the Squighole boys to fight on death.
Okie doke. You do love a bit of walk fight on death.
Yeah.
That stuffed me at the tournament previously.
Did it?
Yes. Yeah, chosen to knobs.
I went to a big brick of
Rocket knobs.
I couldn't get that to work for me. That's why I took them out for these 10-man of Beast Snagger boys. They kept just going into Wraith Knights and things and not doing
Yeah,
anything.
into chosen they were solid. Into something so far they would have bounced. Yeah. Okay. That's good corn. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 attacks. And all 2s. Which is that's fine. 6, 16. So, toughness.
7. That's a 2s.
Oh, nope. That's 7, yep, I can't count. Yep, 2s. Don't have any. Oh dear, he's fluffed a couple of those.
So sad for him.
4.
Yeah, I don't have a save
No.
anymore.
No, all save.
I'm not in War, so yeah.
Okay, D6 plus 2 damage. How many wounds you got each?
3 each, but I do have a 5 up pain no pain.
Okay.
So I'm hoping you roll a load of 1s.
So that's a 7.
Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1's dead. I didn't save a single 1.
And that is a 5.
Come on, Squiggy. He's also dead. And the last one.
Well,
You got 2
together.
Oh, there we
That
go.
was a low roll.
Well, it ain't on that last dude though.
Yeah. So that is
3, 4,
7
5, 6, 7. Yeah. Right. I'm owed a few feel no pains. Oh, he's just about dead. That was good though.
Yeah.
I still get to fight you though.
Yeah. Who are you going to?
Bellicor doesn't really have any defensive buffs by the shooting, does he?
They're both about the same. Yeah. It's T10 versus T11 on the first. Same amount of wounds, same save.
Yeah.
That's just the T10 versus 11 in terms of defensive. Profile.
Yeah. I'm probably going to go into Bellicor to be honest.
Okay.
So we'll start off with the stickers. Two misses, 1 sustained, and then this is anti-vehicle, anti-monster 4. Oh dear, 2. 2.
Oof.
2 at -1. Could have done a bit better than that.
Last one's irrelevant for us. That's both.
Cool. 2 damage each.
Cool.
And then 1, 2, 3. 3. Oh, that's bad as well. That's the squig mounts. Only 4 hits. And then 5s. 2 more saves at AP1.
There we go. 2 more sharpened balls. That's it.
There you go. All worked out in the end, didn't it? 2 CP for 4 damage. Not that great.
Yeah.
How many wounds does he have in total?
18.
18. Jesus. I'm sorry. Wings and buildings everywhere. Well, considering that was turn 1 side, that was a bit ouch.
And I'll make a greater difference if it's solely image. That's an objective.
You probably could if you lifted his wing up.
Yeah, fine.
Well, let's start my turn.
You can see him over the top anyway, so it's irrelevant. Yeah, so at the end of the turn, we score maximum for no secure no man's land. And I will bin capture enemy outpost for CP, so that's not yet.
Are you discarding it or are you keeping it?
Quick measure up for. I'm going to discard it.
Yeah.
If you're going to keep, you're just going to move those questions back and screen it.
Yeah, that's why. That was the plan. Discard it in at the turn.
Fill them out a bit more before I can attempt something like that. That gets me a CP back.
Cool.
2 damage.
Yeah, you've rudely taken me off that one objective, so I've just got my hoe 1 for vital ground. Control your objectives. Yeah, because I couldn't quite get on that one. 3 dudes in there. I think I am going to wire this turn for better or for worse. You're up against the wall. That's not the end of the world.
So what objectives you getting?
Yeah, that's probably pretty important.
Yeah, that's a piece of piss.
Yeah, kind of trying to get rid of those, and then I've got secure no man's land. So yeah, what's the OC on a bloodthirster? Out of curiosity,
I'll say 5 each, but I will check.
my kill rigs are 5.
5 each, yeah, 5 for greaters generally.
So is Bellicor on it?
No.
No.
So you can just whiz around and grab it.
Yeah.
Do that instead.
I've got a decent chunk of wounds to try and remove from him though. Okay. That's 1 CP as well for my Gretchen as well. Yes, so they do get it back, so I'm up to 2. Cool. So
Got any battle shock tests?
no, on
Not
these
quite.
Gretchen, unless you're modifying it in any way.
No.
No, not quite. Yeah. You kill all the other stuff.
How about the other guy?
I do on the other squads because they were 11 and they're now 1, 2, 3, 4,
Are they
5.
in the deployment zone or are they in the?
They're in my deployment zone at the moment, so I'm assuming that's not modifying me yet.
No, because I've got the middle.
Yeah.
Middle
Although I have failed every single battle shock for like 3 games in a row, so I rolled 6.
Feels like a fail.
That feels like a fail. I've got a leader in that squad though. Where is Beast Boss? He's leadership 6.
Oh.
So nice. I failed. Sorry, I passed. So they passed. Good, because that sort of ties into my plan of things to come for them. I'm going to get my Beast Boys out of this kill rig, I think. I feel like it's kind of go time on that. You got a pretty hefty sweep profile as well, haven't you, on the Bloodthirster?
Yeah. 14 attacks.
Yeah. Okay. So these guys are going to move and advance. How many CP you got?
2.
You got 2. That is a bit of a problem. I don't know if I want to just give those away. I run the risk of not hurting that at all. Right, let's advance these and see where they end up. A 1. So not only is that unlikely. Okay. Cool. There's the Bloodthirster. He is within an inch of the wall. Okay. So this guy's going to move after the troops disembark. So 6, so 8, 9. Might as well advance them. 5. I feel like I've got one missing. Great. So 10. Not undoable. Advance the Kilrick as well. Why is everything so spiky? Right. Right, so I can't shoot who I want there. These guys are now going to move out as well. That's just giving 3 kills away. So, right, my Storm Boys are going to move back behind this wall. So now, yeah, a little bit annoying that I can't actually get some of my big beasties in range. Oh, there's a 2 there as well. Let's see how far they advance, I think, before I decide what's going on over there. 6. Jesus Christ. So it's 12, 13, 14, 15 inches they will move, which is pretty healthy. Till your carnival comes and wrecks my face. Yeah.
waiting for counter charge.
Yeah. I'll get some there. I think that's probably what I'll do instead. How many Demonettes you got on there? 10.
No, there's just one Secret Chariot.
It doesn't get me anything now, does it?
What's that?
If I was to take it.
No.
No. I feel like I need them dead, realistically.
Yeah, you're just getting your
yeah.
force there, and then it's...
I mean, could go in and then behind that building, and that does give you problems, but yeah. I think I need to commit the assets that I've got before it dies. Shalaxi's going to come in and kill something big anyway. Plus, if I don't manage to kill them, I need as much OC on that objective as I can get. Right. I'm just going to string back a little bit. Method to my madness. This is now going to move up. Get rid of an 18. And these points are going to move around. I'm going to charge anything. Bomb squares away. This guy's going to move up to here. He's going to be almost in the corner because I want to re-roll over. And then he's going to move up 10 to try and countercharge any rampaging carnivore that comes my way. For now, I'm going to leave my Storm Boys in Deep Strike Reserve and my unit of Gretchen. I think not really bothered about them fighting me first. Over there you probably will. Right, so sorry, in my movement phase I may as well unleash the bomb squig from that unit there. They're going to target Bellicor. So on a 2-up. And of course, right, that's the end of that then. Okay. And in my shooting phase,
the mid phase, Dale has decided that the Bloodthirster and Bellicor
need to die.
So there's a lot of
I
stuff.
don't like them at all, yeah. We'll see what it does. I might whiff yet. My dice aren't exactly on form today.
A lot of bodies.
Yeah, I've just kind of, everything's got to have a transport, spread out a little bit. I've got my stuff in reserve still. I haven't engaged them yet. I was going to go for the carnivore, but I think I decided it's too much. Not really worried about them fighting me back, but I need them off that objective.
No, they'll fold.
Yeah, and then I'll probably chuck some shots from other stuff into everything else. They've got the same armor save, haven't they, effectively?
Yeah, everything's 4-up. All the big ones are 4-up.
Yeah.
The only thing that's different is the Zolgrander's got... Oh, no, actually, Bloodthirster might have a 3-up base.
Okay.
No, it's probably like a 5-up base.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Zolgrander's got a 3-up base.
Cool. So I do have a bit of a shooting phase, so we're actually good.
It's 4-up, so they could have 3-up in cover.
Yeah, we're going to open up with this unit of boys, and they're going to open up into Bellicor.
Bellicor's stealth. It does have a -1.
Well, it's just I'm going to spend 1 CP for the grenade strap before I shoot.
Okay.
So that's 6 dice, and on 4s you take more wounds. I'm sorry, I had more dice out. I did have more dice out. Bellicor takes 4 more wounds. Puts me down to 1. So it's him down to 10.
Yep.
Cool. I'm then going to proceed to laser cannon Bellicor in the face with the kill rig that's behind him.
Good.
Yeah. So.
Lasers don't seem very orky.
No, they don't. It's pretty flat. 3 shots. Strength 12. So 2 wounds.
Yep.
-3, but you don't care because you're a demon.
Does not care.
Oh, Jesus. I was just putting everything into him as well. So the sticker misses, and the heavy lobber is D6 shots. It's going well. Doesn't hit. Yeah. I will rinse and repeat with the other kill rig as well.
Yep.
Apart from the sticker, because it's range 12. It's just going to take a pot shot at that great unclean one. I want to open up with that.
Yeah.
Hey, it's anti-vehicle, anti-monster 2.
Oh,
Yes, -1, I believe.
probably well. Fine.
Stop it, Fireman. D3 shots from the laser cannons into Bellicor. Here again.
What's it sitting on? No, not those.
It auto hits, but doesn't wound. I was hoping he'd be a bit more dead by now. 2 shots from the heavy lobber. None of right. We're changing them out. Right, I don't think the Squig Hog boys can see you because of the way the building is.
Which one's that?
Shapes. These 3 here.
Which one?
These 3. I don't think I can see your
It's
base.
blood for us reason because it's got giant ass wings.
Which I probably can through that
right.
window.
Yeah, you definitely can see it.
Yeah. I didn't advance with that squad, so
compare them to actual blood for us at some point. Is there one on?
yeah.
Well, up there, I'll look later,
It's pretty close.
I think it's just slightly taller, less chunky.
Well, ignore that. Didn't do anything.
What?
It's going really well.
It's a good job in shooting. It's not the main event.
Jesus. Well, I kind of wanted Bellicor dead. I thought I'd get like 6 damage through with the laser cannons at least between all of them. That was bad. Right. Which means you're going to interrupt, which is a problem for me.
Yep.
Yeah. Big problem. Okay. I'm going to charge with these guys first into the Bloodthirster.
Yep.
And we'll be getting a reroll because they're within 6 inches of him.
5 or 6. We'll check once you...
I might have to charge both, but we'll see. An 8 should do it. An 8 is plentiful.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, so I might be able to pile in 2 walls in a minute. We'll see. Okay, so these guys are now going to charge both as well. It's cocked. 3. I should. 3 gets to Bellicor, but it doesn't make the Bloodthirster. I declare both, so that's a fail.
What do you get? 6.
Yeah. This ain't going well. I wanted to tank shock with the kill rig.
Yeah, I was together. Try and remember.
We're partially committed now. I think I'm going to spend a CP on that.
For the reroll
that on charge, because these guys get a built-in reroll.
Okay.
No. The dice have abandoned me, Simon. Right, the kill rig's going to go in. Jesus. Different dice. That is within engagement range, yeah. That's like a 1 in a row. And he's not even going to kill Bellicor either. And then these guys are going to go into Bellicor and the Bloodthirster, which means I'm probably not going to kill them. They get that's a 3, everybody that's watching. They do get a reroll because of the Beast Boss.
Yep.
7 should do it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
A 3.
Yeah. It ain't going well. Right, so I need that Bloodthirster dead, really. I don't think I'm going to do it. I kind of needed them both dead before Shalaxi shows her face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, on the back foot there.
I mean, should have done. That's not very good. They're going to charge the Seekers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, now I roll a 9.
Yeah, I need a 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Where are you going to start? Question.
Weirdly, I could charge with him into your Great and Clean one because I've got an additional 2 inches to my charge because you're snagged. And I need an 11. Well, I probably need a 12 because I've got to go around the building.
Yeah. But yeah, around the building. poking out. So, yeah.
Might give it a punt. Watch you destroy that. No.
It's not good into
Yeah.
vehicles.
I'm not going to re-roll that either. The wheels fell off my wagon. All my mortal wounds did nothing. Okay. Bellacor's now going to slap a kill rig back as well, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay. So I'm going to... So how many wounds has Bellacore got left? 10. How did they fail that charge? That's ridiculous. Because I'm not going to kill either now. Is this base save 3 up?
No, it's 4.
Okay, so
it's just disinvolved.
Yeah.
The soul burn is anything.
That's some convenience. I think we're going to go with this bigger squad into Bellacore.
Okay.
And I'm going to pile in. But because of the building, these guys can fit after this rank has gone forward, but because of wings and stuff. So basically everybody's in the building.
Yeah, probably get one.
Yeah. Because they would be here.
Yeah, looks like
forward. Yeah, cool. I will just open up with the beast boss. So should we change dice again? Jeez. I think it's Josh's table. It's cursed for my dice rolls. Right.
The magnets you mentioned earlier.
It's all those magnets. It's the buildings. Stray too far into chaos. Right, we'll open up with his claw first. So because of the Y, I get +1 attack. So that's a better. Right, everything hits, and I get 1 sustained in there as well. And then because I've charged you, I do devastating wounds, and I'm anti-vehicle, anti-monster 4 up. So on 4s. This is strength 11, so weirdly I am winning on 3s as well, but that's 6 devastating wounds, basically, for now.
Yep.
Nothing we can do about that.
Nope.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks from his beast chopper. This also hits on 2s. 2 sustained, so everything hits. And this is also anti-vehicle, anti-monster 4. And because he's charged, he does dev wounds, so again on 4s.
That's horrible.
And that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 10 devastating wounds. That Bellacore went pop.
Yeah.
All right, that was a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be.
But then the Bloodthirster
The Bloodthirster is going to interrupt and ruin my day.
Would you like to any piling shenanigans?
Yes. So they're already part of that squad. He's attacking that squad back, is he?
He'll attack the squad that hasn't activated over here.
This one, yep.
The other one that's going to hit. We don't want that. Nothing else is going to hit him this round.
Yeah.
So let's mitigate that as much as possible. How many wounds they got each?
1 wound each, bar the beast boss.
Sweep it is, and 216 into that sweep. 14 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. So it's 2, strength 10, so 2s again. So we drop 1, take that. 11 hit, 13 hits. Wounds, we don't drop any, so 13.
Nice.
-2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Got 5 up Warhammer save currently. Come back. Cool, so save 4. So 9 are dead. Which means I've got some dudes alive. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like I didn't have enough on the board.
Yeah, how many models?
It was a healthy squad. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be why. Some of them are from the other squad.
How many was in there? 10?
10 for me.
Plus the leader or
Plus,
10?
plus the beast boss, yeah, so that's right. You killed 9, so I got the leader left, basically. Fine. Just make sure I got the right number in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fine. And that is why I use the elastic band usually on their base. Cool. Right, well that does leave my beast boss to swing back.
Yeah.
So we'll do 5 attacks from his power claw again. Cool. That was a bit excited on the roll there, but that is sustained as well. And then 4s again. We're still winning on 3s. A 6.
Toughness 11.
I've strength 11, so it'd be 4s, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's just 6 devastating wounds then.
Okay.
And then the other swing. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not good. And then another 6. That's 12 devastating wounds in total. How many wounds does he have?
He now has 6 left.
Cool. And then I've got the leader from that squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's nowhere near as good. He gets to re-roll. Give you a monster. Cool. So that's 6 attacks in total. And then strength 8. Only 5s now. None. Cool.
Like
That's the end of that though.
living blood pressure.
I out OC you off that objective though. Was Bellicor meant to be on that objective?
He wasn't, no.
No, that's fine. Hopefully this will get me overwhelming fast because I forgot about that. We'll do the big chopper first.
I think for brevity, I will pick these up.
Yes. Speed.
Yeah, I know when to pick.
Because somehow I can hit through concrete walls, but you know.
Yeah.
Cool. So I did
How many attacks he got? Lots.
many. Yeah, 6 attacks per dude, different profiles, and
25.
yeah, no one's interested in that. So secure no man's land, and I have successfully secured no man's land, so it wasn't bad. Vital ground, overwhelming force. I destroyed 1 enemy unit, which was slightly annoying, but I'll take it. 5 for that. Cool. That is the end of my turn, dude. So your turn.
Cool. That was if you have any shenanigans.
No, I don't.
See what we got. We have got occasional fronts. Massively loving that one. Extended battle line. That's okay.
It's doable. So even though I had a massive whiffer, if I hadn't have fought this squad against Bellicor and these had got in, I would have killed the Bloodthirster as well. God damn it. Frustration.
Yep, so I just owe you 1 CP and I owe you a battle shock on the Bloodthirster.
You're going to auto pass me?
No, I'll just put my 1 CP on. 7, he's fine.
Yeah.
Fortunately, he's not in shadow, so he doesn't get his wounds back. Yeah, that's what we can do.
This is what the Nurglings are for.
Yeah.
So you discarded, well, that's far ground, control home objective. Sorry, you carry on, I'm just putting on engage and extend. Nice. Yeah, I probably should have said going into this turn because it's at the end of battle round. I should have done it at the end of battle round 1, but I didn't. So going into Simon's turn 2, it's currently 23-17 with the 2 that Simon scored for the primary. Hopefully he'll pick up engage and extend to narrow that gap down, which I think he should be able to do relatively easily.
What we've got on there, got quite a few boys on there.
Pretty much a whole squad, I think, from one of them, and then the guys that are left. Let's pop my last bomb squig down as well, next to them, so I remember. Not that they're going to be around once the carnivore's dealt with them. Oh man, stresses me out whipping that many charges in a row. That hasn't happened for a while. Yeah, definitely should have done it the other way around to maximise overwhelming force. You need Bellicor though, don't you, to bring increase the shadow to bring your units down really close, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Where are you going then, Si?
Huh?
Where are you going then?
Yeah. I need to get one for extended. So you see on these guys?
2 each. I can see them getting that taken away when the codex drops. Feel the gears in your brain turning over.
No.
Don't think about it, Simon. Speed.
Tricky.
This list is designed for pressure. That's the idea. I feel like my kill rig's going to get it now, is he?
And I think this prevent me moving out of combat.
Yeah.
Let's go away. I'm going to stay in combat with you.
Why not?
And we dead.
Can I move behind the building now then?
Fun?
Can I move behind the building now then?
What do you mean?
I'm joking.
All
So
right.
they can't be shot.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 tables. Move them just out so you can still get engaged. Flexian, that's the question. And keep her on the ground. Maximize his footprints. What we got to come back on?
5 Storm Boys, turn Gretchen. And then these guys are dead. Put them back up there.
Spend a CP. Let's bring on my nerving moving 4 inches.
Yep.
In this corner.
Seems like a fair shout with me.
Points. And then charge into Gretchen if that's a thing.
I don't think you can charge within 3 again. Yeah.
If they're still alive.
Yeah. Which they might well be. Can't really send anything back to deal with them. So. Is that movement?
Yep, so end of movement. I have my first has run away because I was going to get minced by a load of boys.
I will say that I do lose my devastating wounds if I haven't charged.
Okay. But still.
Just for future
That's
turns.
still enough. There's
Yeah.
not got many wounds left. Yep, so I brought the beef guys in the middle. If we kill that kill rig. And just generally it's not getting in the way of stuff. That's their job. Carnivore and chariot swooped around here. Hope we take this objective.
Yeah.
And Nurglings snuck in there for
Doing
engage.
Nurgly things.
Good. Engage. Playing done. Cool. Now there was shooting. Again, not a massive amount. So, right, so indirect into the Gretchen again.
Yep.
So start with the carnivore. That's D6.
I've
Blast.
still got 5 in there, so.
Yeah, 5. So D6 5 times. 6 shots. Yeah, 4s. Not too bad. And freeze. That's 4 hits, and then
4 wins.
4 wins.
Cool, so 5 up Warhammer save at the moment. I'll make 1, I fail 3. 1, 2, 3.
And the Soul Grinder is going to go main cannon to these boys.
Yep.
Hopefully claw the thing to death, so doesn't need to shoot it. Oh, actually, end of movement phase. I'm going to reduce this toughness by 1.
Okay. So it's tier 9 now.
Let's go into those guys, the main cannon and the interact into the Gretchen again.
Yep.
The main cannon, freeze. Will hit. Strength 10. So, will freeze.
Yeah, T7. So
2, -1.
So again, 5 ups. Make 1, I fail 1.
3 damage.
No, so 5 up for no pains. Come on. I failed all my feel no pains lately as well.
D6 plus 1 blast indirect. To make boys. 2.
It's no longer blast.
No longer anything there. So it's just like 2 plus 1. So 3. So hitting on 4s. So 2 misses and that's a legal hit. So just 1 wound.
Okay, 5 up. Oh, and 1 more is dead. They should still be in cohesion if I heal him. Yes, cool.
So we got the ground clean one, both of his
Power vomit. Stat time. How tough are you, Kilwick? Yeah, T10.
Yeah,
So now T9.
both of his shooting gun attacks. He's got plate file, D6 plus 1 attacks. That is 2. Yeah, freeze. 1 hit. Have 7. Holding on 5s.
No.
Notes. And putrid vomit. So D6 plus 3 torrent attack. That's 8 hits.
Josh, you missed me failing 4 charges in a row.
Yeah.
With rerolls.
Nice going.
I needed 3s.
8 hits is a shred 5. So
So 5s and 6s.
that is just a 2.
2.
Minus 2, 1 damage.
So 4 ups? No, 5 ups. Make 1 a fail 1, and then 2 damage, 6
1
up.
damage.
Okay, either way. I failed both, so I've taken a wound.
What have they got?
16. Yeah, there we are. They're quite chunky.
Good. That's me shot.
Charging now, I guess.
Charges.
Yeah,
So start off with the Warthog. Loads. How far do I want to go? Not very, just onto the objective. Look. Not that makes any difference because you can hit for the war anyway.
Yeah.
But might as well not get into any shooting attacks. And then a chariot as well, just in case I wipe the squad, I can have RC on it.
Yeah.
That's loads. Up into the wall as well. Turn them around. Whips.
So how many attacks does a carnivore have?
I want to say 6.
Okay.
Kidoki, and then Soul Grinder into the Kill Rig. This is the most important one, I think.
You leave my beautiful boy alone.
Nice.
See what you can make 9-inch charges. Yeah, I'm up against the wall that makes your base for the big lad will fit when he say stab me through the door. I feel like I'm about to lose a rig.
Great clean one. Join the party. Over 10.
Yeah. Might have to use your dice for my next charge phase.
No. Okay. You got any interrupts?
No, I got one CP.
One CP. Okay. I don't have a CP for tank shock. I've actually remembered it for a change, but I can't do it.
Mate, the combo with the stick bombs and a tank shock on a vehicle can deal with some big targets.
Okay, so it doesn't matter on the ordering. So we will go with this side. Kind of all first.
Yep. I'm going to spend my last CP to make that squad -1 to be wounded.
Okay, what's the toughness?
Toughness 7.
7.
So I'm hoping you're winning me on 4s now.
Yeah, it's now 4s, yeah. Okay, Slaughter Claw. 6 attacks. And on 2s. Drop 1. 5 hits.
And now 4s.
4.
Dun, 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 dun. 3?
Made no difference with the strap, but
Yeah.
as it always does.
Yeah, you never know.
That is free.
5 ups. I failed them all.
Oh dear.
Bodes well, doesn't it?
Okay. Quite a lot of damage. D6 plus 2.
Oh dear.
The first one is 4.
Nice. I failed. Have I made a single feel no pain yet?
1, maybe. The next lot is number 4.
Another 4. Right, come on.
Favourable.
No, I failed all of them again. That's 2 dead.
And the next lot is number 4.
Another 4. Right, you killed 3 of the squig hogs. Jesus. They never usually die that fast, especially with a 5 vulnerable save.
Yeah, it's not going to do a whole lot.
Yeah. I'm weirdly going to do that. I know he's attached character. You have to kill the squad first, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have precision on there.
Yeah. I think that means that the bomb squig disappears with them as well, which is annoying.
I'll go in with these chariots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. You're still -1 to.
I am at the moment, yeah.
So would have been. Let's take out the 6s on this guy.
Yeah.
Let's show 4. 5, yeah. 45. That's 4. Yeah, 6s. This was death wounds or nothing. And a freeze. That's 6.
A few.
Average.
And 6s.
For some devs. That's 1.
Dev. So it's single wound as
1
well.
dev wound.
Yeah. I failed it. Take my first wound.
Extra attack from
Down
Secret
to
Tongues. Yeah. Vortex. These are hitting on 4s. 2 hits. And then when you're on lethal 6. I think it was a 6 when I picked it up. So, no.
And
Nothing.
then nothing. Cool. So we'll get to swing back. How many wounds do the Seekers have?
7.
7. Ooh. Yeah, I still don't think I'm going to kill it outright though.
7 wounds.
Yeah.
D6. 4 up involved.
Well, I'm wounding vehicles at the moment because I'm in the wild on 3s, but if they've got a 4 up, it's the same as wounding the knight, and the knight is a tougher target. So
That's
I'm.
not a vehicle. But, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, in that case, then I'm going to go into the knight.
No,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's a mounted.
Yeah. So he would have hit you on 2s had he had a squad to lead, which he doesn't. And now I need 3s. And of course, my dice betray me. 3 saves at -1. 2 damage each.
Orks. Next one, that's 2.
Cool, so that's 4 damage. And then the mount, 2 with the sustained. And then no wounds, because he's only strength 6. Strength 7 right now. But yes. Okay. So you've successfully taken me off that objective. No, what's going on with my feel no pain rolls? I want to know.
Okay, and then we go with Spellgrinder is the most likely to actually damage this guy. So start off with his Iron Claw. 5 attacks in the freeze. Drops 1, so 4 hits. Drops 16. Still freeze. And that's 3. -3.
-3. So one save. I make one. I failed 2.
D6 plus 2 each.
Jesus.
So yeah, one to go. I think he's got 2. 8 and 3. That's 11.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I make 2, so take 9. So I've got 3 wounds left.
And then Warp Sword, extra attacks, 3 extra attacks, freeze. Yep. It's 2 hits, that's 8. It's 5s. 2.
2. 5 ups. No.
And he's a decent
Many.
That's 5 total.
Okay. I am dead. I don't go boom. Well, you did better that turn than I did. In regards to combat. I got to say, with the way my dice are going, that's not going well. That's a good turn for you, though.
A bit shafted.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is you with engage, though, for 4.
Yep.
Yes. And then extend battle lines. You've just taken that objective, haven't you?
Yep.
Control DZ and in No Man's Land. Yes. So you get 5 points for that as well.
Yep.
Nice. That makes it 23 to your 27 at the end of turn 2. Taking a bit of a slapping. I was hoping they'd stick around. I don't need to OC them because I got another squad on there. This is hopefully where I will claw a little bit back. It's my vital ground as I control my own objective and I control 1 objective in No Man's Land.
Yep.
Yes. I now need to get you off that.
Yep.
Yeah. I do owe you a few leadership checks, actually. Thinking about that, because I might not own that in a minute. I don't know if I'm bothered about 2 points. I might roll for it. Yeah, so what do I get? I get 1 CP back.
Yeah, so you want to spend that?
Yeah, I kind
What's
of...
the leadership on that one?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7.
Leadership 7, yeah. So it's unlikely.
50-ish.
Yeah.
I'm not getting 2 points.
Points are important. I kind of just want the points for other stuff, though, if you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah, it's probably, that's silly. It is worth spending points. 2 points is better than nothing, so it has me down to nothing, but I will roll to see if they get me 1 back. They don't. That's me out of CP as well, which is bad because I wanted a tank shot this turn. Okay. Cool.
So what's your draw?
Yeah. Joe, I keep forgetting about the cards. I just want to with killing things.
Let's
get rid of those.
What we gotta do?
I have to storm a hostile objective.
Yeah, you want to do that anyway?
Fairly doable. Although
you want to do that,
you've really moved off that one. She's not a character, is he? No,
so it's
yeah.
Kill bluff for us to take those.
Yeah. I am
main mission.
Thin on the ground. Yeah. With regards to strategic reserves, I can just move on in my deployment zone as well, can't I? So I can come in within the range of these guys.
Yes.
I believe.
Indeed.
Is my interpretation of it. So I'm going to have to double...
if you're in for me, you can move in within an inch.
Double down on my home objective, I think.
Reinforcement progression turned up.
I'm not sure I can get that. You can't advance either, as far as I'm aware.
No, you just move your normal move onto the board.
What I'm going to do then is attempt to screen.
This guy is 7.
Yeah, or I double down on that and give you some extra problems. This might even be better at this stage because I can move on to that one. Yeah, let's do that then.
You have to.
Any board edge, not your deployment zone.
You to stay away.
Do you want to double check that for me, Nick?
Yeah,
I'll leave that to
I'm
last.
not used to totally reserve.
Yeah,
I used to do it with systems quite a lot.
Yeah. Right. They're going to get... You've still got Shalaxi though, and I'm not in a great place to deal with Shalaxi either. Okay. They're going to get back in the kill rig. Is that stupid? Yeah, I think I need to just push my advantage at this point. Bollocks to it. All right.
I'm not sure you can be next to anything anymore.
Oh, really?
In 9, yeah, because in 9th you could do it,
Yeah.
but it just says
Okay.
any battlefield edge,
Yeah.
not deployment zone. In any case, strategic reserves cannot be set within 9 inches.
Okay.
Yeah, it used to be able to come on your edge, and you ignored that rule.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I can't see any exemptions from it.
Okay. I think dead song on it. It's on the way. Then they don't need to move.
2 burn time.
Pardon?
I've been in 2 burn.
Yeah.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Fairly quick now.
Yeah. Well, we're both running out of stuff now, aren't we?
Well, it's like this.
4.
The round 2 that I have to spend a bit of time working out where I'm putting stuff. After that, it's just charging to stuff.
I'm quite the same with the war turn, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's critical turn, and I could do without failing all my flipping charges as well. Useful, isn't it? Okay. I'm quite measuring that far, but. I've already got an answer for the big, great unclean one. How many wounds does that have? I've taken 3 off of that soul grinder, haven't I?
Yeah.
I believe.
11 left.
11 left. How many CP you up to now?
1.
1. So you can't actually interrupt me.
Nope.
So now might be the turn to have a go. I need to take you off of this as well. So he's going to come round to here. Hopefully deal with that. Right. I still got to be outside of 9, you say? Right, these guys are going to move. These guys are going to move as well. I'm actually going to advance them. 4. Stormboys can advance and charge. The reason being. 1, 2, 4, 5. I don't lose any. Okay. Now I've got to decide whether this is overkill or not. Grandpappy isn't going to die very easily, and I can't get far enough there. So I might be better off just trying to deal some damage into either one of those. Just to whittle him down. Because he's only got like 4 attacks, hasn't he? I know it's him. He's only got 4 attacks in combat, isn't he?
6.
6.
He's got a sweep for as well.
Oh dear. Cool.
But yeah, it's less strip. It's not as beastly as the other ones.
Yeah. Okay, even better if I can get my last cannons to do something this turn. So I can. I can't see these guys at all either. Okay. Right, I'm going to put my last cannons into the Soul Grinder, my sticker into the Bloodthirster, and the Heavy Lobber into the Bloodthirster as well. Okay, so I need to... I got to 1C. No, I didn't. I spent it on insane bravery now. These are OC nothing, aren't they? The Nurglings.
Yeah.
That's pretty epic. I don't know why I'm worried about them so much then.
No, they might try
Yeah.
and choose something, but they're not going to.
They're pretty annoying.
Objectives.
Yeah.
I have to sit there and hope I pull investigate signal.
Enough units. I didn't bring my unit of Stormbloods in actually. Where do you bring them? There's a Seeker turret behind that building as well now. Yeah. Okay. I'm probably going to pop them up here.
Yeah, they can't go anywhere around here.
Just in case I get deploy teleport hammer. Cool. Yep. Let me shoot. You doing any strats? And roll the shots for the lobber into the bloodthirster. No?
No.
Cool. I hit you twice. I don't wound you at all. And the sticker into him hits you. Wound you on a 2. It does wound you. -1.
Right.
God damn it. Laser cannons, D3 shots. 1. Sorry. Doesn't wound you. Cool. They've done a great big pile of nothing at the minute, haven't they? I got a few stickers into the bloodthirster as well. So stickers, hit you once, doesn't wound you, and the pistols, nothing. And then the other unit. So I got a custom shooter on the beast boss. He does hit you on 4s. He needs 6s, so 1 wounds, no AP. Stop it. And then all these.
I'll make a charge him, but I'm leading to shoot him.
Yeah. I'm in combat still. Fairly confident that I'll survive against the Seeker. Fairly.
Yeah.
And he's going to shoot his D3 shot thing into the.
-1.
Yeah, doesn't it? And then he's going to go into the soul grinder as well. 2 shots. 1 hit. Doesn't wound. That's the end of my shooting. No, it isn't. Sorry. These advanced. So what I'll do is says I'll fire these Gretchen into those Nurglings. Are you -1 to hit? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll do the other 2 Gretchen as well. So you see on 4s. Cool. 8, 7 times, and then 83.
3.
Cool. So I wound you 3 times.
6,000 balls. Nope.
And then the 2 pistols from the Orks. Does wound you once.
Oh,
no.
That's the base.
Nice. Don't be rude. That makes my charge harder. Cool. Well, that does lead me on to my charge phase. So he's going into the carnivore. Come on, dice. Yeah, right. In. He's going to go into the soul grinder and Papa Nurgle. Yes. Get those low rolls out of the way. Changing dice. Right. So now I'm actually going to shove the Killwig in. I'm not sure what he needs. A 6 should do it. If I can get there. Can I move past? You can move past your own stuff, can't you?
Yes, it's not a vehicle.
Yeah. Well, I'll make it engagement range anyway, it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah. The boys are going to charge the soul grind. I'll see how far I can get. If I can get further, I might try and tag the unclean one. But I imagine you've got a nice, tasty, sweet profile as well, haven't you? An 8 doesn't make him. But if I get lucky, I probably want to use the. You forget you got Shellaxi to come in yet as well. Yes. Right, going to kill all of this stuff. Right. Right, I think I'm going to have to think about this. Probably going to have to do him first at least, and then work my way across because you can't interrupt. These guys are going to charge the Bloodthirster. Yeah, I'm going to do the Squigs first actually to try and prevent a flamey, breathy Overwatch that could come their way. Yeah, I was just thinking that through. Cool. Yeah, they're in. Cool, and then those dudes will. Yes. Cool. Those boys advanced. They can't do anything. Right, I'm going to have left a gap for Shalaxid in there. Cool. So what I'm probably going to do is start with the beast boss over there and work my way around. Because you haven't got any interrupts, have you?
No.
So, no. Should we just do the dev wounds?
Yeah.
See what that does. 2, 3, 4. It's slightly less this time though, so we'll do the claw. Hits you on 2, so it's 3 hits with sustained, and then 4s. You take 2 devastating wounds, and I'm strength 10, so I assume that one doesn't wound either.
Nope.
No, so it's just 2 devastating wounds.
Yeah.
How many have you got left? 4?
Just double check. He's 18, so yes, I believe 4.
Cool. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks with his chopper. Stop it with the 1s. And then 4s again. He's only taken another 2, so he's down to 2 wounds. This is not going well.
Oh, you got the other guy.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Don't whiff on these.
Don't whiff on these. I re-roll. Cool. So it's 5 hits, and then 5s. Strength 7. Yeah. So 2. This is -1. You owe me a failed 4th and 1 save.
Pardon?
You owed me a failed 4th and 1
after
save.
this?
Yes, I got the Squidcog boys as well to do in a minute. Not from this squad. That's everything from that one squad.
So that's all the attacks over there.
That's these 2,
Oh, that's those 2.
and then I've got those 2.
Yeah.
2 damage. So that's him dead. Does he get pop? I just want to reroll it.
Quite a few attacks on these.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can one. No. Both. Yeah. Neither will explode.
Alright.
One.
Double no explodes. Thank God. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Right, this mess over here then. So I do the kill rig into the soul grinder. Now, these have been very lackluster in combat. They're kind of just annoying more than anything else. Butcher boys. We'll start with the butcher boys. They hit you on 3, so that's 2 hits, and then anti-vehicle anti-monster 4 and 1 wound. Oh, sorry, I'm going to do a psychic thing as well. I think I'm going to do it on these guys for a roll, and then cool. So they get +1 strength. Okay, I can roll for it first and then declare it actually. So I think I'm going to put it on him because it will actually make a difference to his attacks, as opposed to them who will still be wounding you on 5s.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1 wound.
Sorry, AP 1.
If you want.
That's 1 damage.
Going to pain. No.
So how many wounds does he have?
Who's that?
I've taken 4 off the soul grinder now, haven't I, in total?
Yep, he's got 10 left.
10 left. Where's he's all got so many wounds. Savage, horns, and hooves next then. So I've got another 4 attacks with these. Well, these have lance. Didn't need the +1 strength. Cool, so 83 times. No sustain. So then we're wounding you some strength 9.
5s.
Goes to 4s because of lance.
Okay.
One. -1.
Roll. Right.
And then the saw blades 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where am I sustained? 3 hits. And these are strength 11, so 1 wound at -1.
Nope.
No. That was a big pile of waste of time then, wasn't it? We'll go on to the beast boss then, and then the boys are just going to allocate all against the soul grinder. Because they may as well. Cool, let's do the beast boss first then. There's my sustained. So 4 hits from the claw. What's your toughness?
11.
So I'm wounding you on 5, that's fine. So that is 6 devastating wounds though.
Okay.
Because I've charged. And then 6 attacks from the chopper. So 1 miss, but 2 sustained. And then this is 4s as well now. Cool. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. He kills the soul grinder on its own. They're bonkers, they are, at the minute.
Explode.
Boom! Oh, sorry, I meant to charge my Storm Boys as well. Am I right to roll that?
Yeah.
They rolled 6. Plentiful.
3 deadly knives. Okay, so Kilrig takes 3 mauls.
Jeez. Save none.
And this guy.
Yep.
1.
4 feel no pain. Again, I don't make a feel no pain. We want to roll.
The boys. Take 1.
Take 1. 6 up, feel no pain. No.
And Benergal takes 2.
He's got his thumps as well, hasn't he?
5 up feel no pain.
Okay, he takes his first damage. Okay. So I need to get a load of wound markers out. Right. Cool. Right. Kilrig took 2?
Pardon?
Kilrig took 2 or 1? I can't remember.
You took 3, and then how many did you say?
None, so that means,
three.
yeah, take 3. Down to 13. Look nice. Cool. Right. We'll do him in the middle.
So?
This guy into Papa Nugget.
Oh, that was the boys, was it?
Yeah. Oh, the boys were all again into the soul. I didn't think I was. Yeah.
Big boss guy.
Yeah, basically these are just meat shields for his whopping damage. I can see that getting a bit nerfed because that is this. I think it's
a lot for
when a normal
points is he?
hundreds, 105. It's pretty pricey,
Yeah,
and it does
yeah,
die
it's like
relatively
Chaos
easy.
Lord.
Yeah.
But against vehicles with the devil.
Yes, that's a bit mental.
disgusting.
I think if you changed it to 5s, I would not be upset about that. Yeah, because this guy's going to do something similar into him now. So 6 attacks. Hit you on 2s, assuming I hit. Cool, I do. He's got Airwalker's Kill Chopper, and he does anti-vehicle, anti-monster 4 as well, so he'll be using devs on 4s. Obviously not quite as good into you. It is when you roll like that, though.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 devastating wounds.
pains. Okay, so it takes 7.
Cool. And then I've got the Squig. This is hitting you on 4s. 1 hit. And this is doing devs on 5s as well. So that's 3 devastating wounds.
Makes none.
So he took 10 from him alone. Going in. Cool. And then I've got these guys. So it'd be him into that first. 4, 5, 6. So he's hitting you on 2s. So everything hit, and I've got 2 sustained. And then he's anti-vehicle, anti-monster 4. He's not very strong.
Okay.
Everything comes out in the wash. Jesus. Only -1 though.
-1?
Yeah.
6-1?
That is 4 damage though.
Okay.
So he took a few before, didn't he?
Yep, so he's taken 8.
Cool. And then I've got the Squig himself. This one hits on 3s though, because he's slightly more accurate. And then again, 5 and 6s. No, but it is. What's the toughness on these?
10.
I'm gonna have to look. I think it's 9. Mosrag. Big jumper stores, dev wounds, extra attacks. Nope, strength 7, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's all the big is. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Then it's you attacking me first with your whippy things from the Seeker chariot.
Yeah, because he's still in combat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 attacks for the main thing. On the 3s, that's not that good. Slightly below an average. The 1, 2, 5 hits.
Yep.
And then he's got rid of his weird buff, hasn't he? So it's 5s and 6s. 1 wound, -1.
I failed the save. Damage. 5 up for no pain. No, I failed that as well.
1, and then he takes 4 extra attacks. And that's no hits.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm now going to swing his axe at you. Cool. And then 4s now. 2 saves on the chariot, -1. To be fair, I'm in combat with that again. Well, either way. No, doesn't matter. You made them both.
No.
Oh, not. Okay, no.
Yeah, he killed the people around.
Yeah,
Fine.
but you're fine. Okay, I don't think I've taken that objective off you. I haven't killed anything in objective either.
No, because he's at 8.
Yeah.
That's 11 total. I think he's 3.
Yeah, I'm not that much.
Sorry, C1 to 9 total.
I doubt it, because he'll be 2, and then Mosrag is OC3. Yeah, I thought Mosrag was going to one-shot that knight, especially because it was wounded.
Okay, so we get some white back. So kind of over into this boy. 6 on 2s. It's all of them. Shot 16. Alright. Check.
Yeah, I'm T10.
That's 12. That freeze. Drops 2, so 4 saves. -3.
4, so 4 vulnerable saves on him. Made 2, I failed 2.
So it's D6 plus 2 damage each. How many wounds you got?
A lot. 9.
9.
Yeah.
He's got feeling pain.
He's got 4 for no pain.
Plus 2, I'm going to reroll that 1.
Yep.
Into a 5.
Wise choice.
Lovely. So that is 7, 12.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12.
On the edge, average wise.
Not with the dice rolls that I've been doing today for Feel No Pains.
Maybe they're going to turn up now.
Hopefully. No.
3. 4.
4s, yeah. 2,
What's that for? Okay.
5, 6, 7. He's down to 2 wounds.
Okay. So didn't die.
I mean, ow. You did more damage to me. Okay.
And then clean 1.
Yeah.
Just invul.
5 up in Bun.
Wounds.
Pretty much the same as him, although you've taken 1 off because of the explosion.
Strike. Yeah, let's go for the big boy.
Yeah.
2, 3, 6 attacks. 2s. What's his toughness actually?
10, but it's now 9 in it, I imagine, because of your Aura thing.
No, I'll do that in my movement phase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, strength 8. Actually, it's probably worth sweeping instead. 6. It's 12 into the boys.
Oh, the boys aren't actually in combat with you. No,
I
didn't. I couldn't make it to you, and I didn't pile into you in the end because I needed a 9. I rolled an 8.
Oh, yeah, because they killed the baby boys and they were 2, 3, 4. Okay, well,
You have to do the
see
big,
what we can do.
the big swings
Big
into
ones
him.
into the guy. They are lethal. There. So 6s here. Nope. 6, 5, and 6s then. Strength 8.
Is he only straight off for now?
Yeah,
Sword's huge.
Yeah, that's for the size of the sword. It's quite underwhelming. Just the 1.
Just the 1 wound, actually. I fail it. Damage.
D6.
3, 4. I made 2. I made some Feel No Pains. So I'm down to 7. Okay. I got the store boys to do quickly into the Power Claw. Misses you every single time. Great.
So -1 attacks. Not matters in this case, but
is it -1 attacks?
-1 hits. Let's have a look. Something.
I thought they did something.
-1 to hit.
Yeah, just combat, is it?
Yeah.
3 base. And there's another. It's 4 dudes, not 3. So hitting you on 4s. Didn't make a blind bit of difference then, Simon, because I rolled 1s and 2s. But I do get 1 sustain. Yes, the same. This guy should die. No, but 1 shot's a flipping soul grinder with his claw. What's your toughness?
3.
So 3s, not 2s. There we go. I rolled a good roll. It's just a shame the Nurglings are the least of the amount of things on the board that need to die this turn. That's 9.
9, 2, 3, 9, 6 ups.
Fear me, Nurglings.
Makes 1 damage.
Damage 1. That is 2 bases, I believe.
Exactly the amount.
That's all I needed. He needs to go to Orks as well. I can't consolidate onto the objective because I am too far away. Cool. That's all my combats, mate.
Yeah.
At the end of my turn, I'm going to discard Storm Hostile Objective. Now, that sounds a bit silly, but I want the CP for next turn. And I'm going to just put it on 2 already because we know what it does. So that can go
and
bottom there. And I did score Assassination because I killed a Bloodthirster.
Yep.
Not the best turn, I must admit. You would have thought the Orcs would be good at Storm Hostile Objective, wouldn't you? But they were like, nope.
SCP for the round.
5 points for that. I got 5 grand. I got for 9. That's not bad. And then I am discarding Storm Hostile at the end of my turn. Cool. So in your turn, sir, you've got your home objective, and I haven't taken that one off you. So you are up to 9 for that as well. And your missions?
Yeah, camped behind enemy lines.
I'll see what the Nurgling is going to be doing. Yep.
Yep. And no prisoners.
No prisoners. Okay. Doable.
Got some stuff.
You've had some really nice cards, actually.
It's not been okay. Yeah, just one whiff on the first draw. But
man, without scoring your cards, though, there's 1 point in it, isn't it?
It's just 1 or 2 per unit, isn't it?
Yeah.
2 per unit and 3 or 5. For this 9, it's probably going to be a 3, I think. Right. What can we do?
So how many have you got left? 8. So you got 4 left?
Mm-hmm.
He should be dead. And this combat will go on forevermore with no one doing anything. Cool.
Got backshot test from the Nurgle Boy. And this guy.
Oh yeah. That's important.
Scoring.
So
yeah, I'll spend on this guy.
You've already spent it. You spent it on...
Yeah, it's the start of the round.
No, the Insane Bravery is once per game, isn't it? You spent it on the Bloodthirster over there, I believe.
No. No, I moved away from the objective.
I swear. Okay, yeah, no, fine. I thought you had, mate, but if you did think you haven't, then I'll just leave it at that. I've spent it on the Gretchen.
Yeah, no, I've not done.
No, that's fine. I'll get next up then.
No, so I rolled for the...
yeah, that'll be that.
Yeah, it's got 6. Yeah, so I use it on him. I need that for the 6 points or whatever it is. Why 4 points. But I roll for right by the middle. He is fine on a 9.
Of course he is. He's big and chunky.
Again, not in shadow. So we don't get his wounds. Right. To do here. I've got a lot of stuff left.
You've got big lady to come on yet?
Yeah.
She's going to wrap up a unit or 2 a turn, isn't she? So.
Looks like the play, I think. And the characters are there?
Yeah, the
character.
He is, yep.
Yeah. Tricky, so run away and not die, and then give the objective.
Yeah, or potentially die.
Or try not to die.
Well, he tried very, very hard last turn, didn't he?
Before.
Yeah.
Presumably he's got some less bonuses now, or was it the same?
No, that was the same. So other than it's when he charges, the squig does the devs on 5s, but that completely whiffed. And yeah, he's not actually that killy. He's just a bit annoying to put down because of the 4-up and the 4-up through my pain.
You're a monster or a vehicle?
Yes.
Yeah. I can shoot him.
Yeah.
That might be enough. Somehow. I can line up some sort of shooting somewhere. Okay. Combat on this guy. Shoot out. I'll stay there. There's a lot happening here. Just gonna stay there. Stay there. It's just Alexi turns up.
Yeah, she's like,
pretty much.
Just arrives. It's like, what the shit? Where is everybody?
Yeah, I'm late. It's alright.
Yeah, she's doing her hair and makeup.
Beyond enemy lines.
Yeah,
there somewhere.
Given with the nurglings, isn't it? Pretty much anywhere you want them, away from the wall.
That's just 2.9. Closer we can get this girl.
That's a pretty much given challenge. I'm trying to hold it.
Got a couple of those.
Yeah, I think that's as good as you can get it. It's pretty reasonable. It's like a 6.
Well, it's got to be 6 away, so yeah, 6 is the most. Yeah, about it.
You play charge phases enough, you can get an eye for it eventually. Don't kill my dude.
6.
What's he done to you? Yeah, when I saw that box, I was going to buy, what do they call it in Sigma? The big boss. Mega boss, that's it. And he was, it's like 35 quid. And I was like, I'm not paying that for one model. I saw that box with the wrecking balls. You get 3 of them. And I was like, yeah, let's do that instead.
Okay, so I've done my movement phase. Not a lot happened because stuff's in combat and I just need to stay in combat and try and hold on to this objective.
Yeah.
Hopefully not die. You can do a bit of shooting out of combat and fight that guy.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to come on and try and sort that objective out.
Which she still has a bigger chance of doing.
Yeah, because my Shadows of Chaos managed to get in quite close.
It's your turn to fail 3 charge rolls in a row. Just saying. I'll put that down as well, that's fine. And you've automatically got behind enemy lines.
Yep. Yeah, so I got some nurglings down
Did
there.
you put all of them in there? No.
What's that?
I thought you had more than just 3.
No, it's got 2 units.
Just units.
It's 2 units for so I can only do.
Yeah.
Get the 2 points on there.
Cool.
And then just try and kill some stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't fire. If I blast out of combat, or is it?
Yes, you can fire blast out of combat.
So I can't shoot him with blast. It's unfortunate. I'd quite like to have a crack at that. So there's questions.
There is, yeah. There's 2 Gretchen and a
well,
dude.
So we'll start for that. Try and get a muscle no prison point. So indirect. So that is 5 shots. -1 regardless. Combat, so 2 hits. 1, 2 wounds. No!
No. That was 4 twos in a row.
How can survive? Get through it and clean one. We want to shoot into combat or not? That's the question. 7 moves.
I am a pretty chunky boy. Hello. Look away, Josh, look away.
It's only one.
4? Yeah. Where the hell does the turn counter say? No, sorry, we're coming to the end of battle round 3. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, not far off. And it's going to mop up pretty fast now because there's not a lot left on the board either way. You've decided whether to vomit at me in combat or not.
Yeah, it's going to play fail the guy in combat.
Yeah.
And I think I will flame the void out of combat.
Yep.
So the one in combat, d6 plus 1 attacks. That's 5. Hitting on 4s now.
Yep.
2.
And wounding.
Wounding. I'm 7, so
5.
1.
1 minus.
2 damage.
Cool, so 5 up either way. No, 2 damage, 4 up for inner pains. I make 1 a fail one. Down to 6. You're whittling me a wound at a time.
And flame out, so it's d6 plus 3 hits.
Oh dear.
8.
Bleh.
From 5 to 4. Not great, 3 wounds.
So, any minus on this?
Minus 2.
No save, so just 6 up for no pains. Make 2. They've come back. I failed all my squig hogs, pretty much failed all of their feel no pains. I don't think I made 1. Cool.
So I'm going to remember to do my pistols in combat this time.
Yep.
6 shots.
Move that out of the way as well.
A freeze. 5 hits. 4. 5s.
T7 on him.
Yeah. So 4. 1. No AP.
I made a save.
Right.
4 at base.
Next. So actually.
Psychic breath.
Let's check my whip range. That's 12 inches. That's 5.
Yeah, you're right.
Put everything into the 2 bullets.
Yeah, that's fine.
Try and kill those and then charge over yours. The lash of slash 6 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Simon doesn't like the beast bosses on foot.
No.
They're honking actually against monsters.
Disgusting. That was 5 hits. From 6.
T5. Yeah.
3 wounds. Minus 1, 2 damage.
Cool. So that's a slow roll. This. So 6 up save. No. 6 up feel no pain. No. 6 up save. 6 up feel no pain. No. So he's dead, and now I've got a 5 up invulnerable save on the last one, and then a 6 up feel no pain on that. Did you say it's 3 damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. I was completely ignoring what you said then. So he's dead, and then I'll do another 2 feel no pains on the beast boss. No, beast boss is alive on 1 wound basically.
Okay. And the Witchfire. It's got 1 wound left, so.
Yep.
And the hazardous profile because I really want the points.
Okay.
Okay, so that's d6 shots.
Weirdly, he's now not on an objective. You did get 1 for the. What was it? No prison. No prison. Just killing units, isn't it? Yeah. Fine.
2 shots. These are sustained. It's 3.
Oh.
Top 6. Nope. So that's 2 hits.
Cool.
9. So 3s.
Yes.
2.
5 up on all saves. I failed them both.
Minus 2.
I assume they're multi-damage.
3 damage each.
Yeah.
So 3, 6.
Yeah. Not rolling that.
Hazard roll. Fine.
Cool.
And it's all the shooting. So then
Charges.
just charge. That was a 6. Well, 6.
Oh, that's a double 1. We've had some whopping charge rolls in this building today.
And they are not characters. No rerolls.
Oh, that's big, Si. That's huge. Yeah. Okay, so it's ongoing combat then, isn't it? Because everything's in combat. Right. I'm going to fight with him first, I think. You didn't do a lot to me last time with that one. And he's nearly dead, and I need to start taking you off that objective, I think. So yeah, we're going to swing with Mosrag first, so 5, 6. So 2s, everything hits and 1 sustains. And then 4s. There we go. 4 saves this time, Si.
Is it the -1 yet?
Yeah, only -1. And they are 4 damage each.
That's him.
That's a dead knight. Does he go bang?
Nope.
Cool. Wah, wah, wah. Cool. You get to fight me now.
Let's just clean one.
Yeah, I'm going to risk it and make him -1 to be wounded
Okay.
instead of a fight under. Yeah, I don't know if it's the right call. You're watching whip all these saves now.
Okay, Duke, 6 attacks. -1 to wounds. That's 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's lethal hits. So I'm going to get some 6 to hit.
You did. 1.
1 lethal, 4 hits.
And then 6 is to wound. Oh, well, my strat made all of shit all difference. Jesus. Always the way. 5 ups. I failed them all. That's a problem.
6 damage.
Yeah. Oh dear.
10.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's not enough.
That's not enough. Why? Statistics have failed me. I do actually blow up on a 6, I found out the other day. No. That's a problem. Why didn't I just have height on death, Josh?
Roll the gamble.
I rolled the gamble. Oh well. And it does mean that I've got to try and do something with him in my turn. Right. I believe that is the end of your turn. I'm assuming you're not piling into all those beast snagger boys.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, well, I can't have it all. Shalaxi did waste the charge. You did kill 3 units for no prisoners, which maxes that out for you.
I'm running out of stuff.
Yeah, but you are also
You're
also smashing it on points right now. You're beating me. So at the end of turn 3, it's 35 to the Orcs, 42 to the Demons. I do, however, at the moment control most of the objectives, so I'm hoping that comes back. Assassination card as well. Yeah, so start off with the game. So this is going to about round 4. So I've got my objective and then 2 in no man's land, which is whopping. Hopefully,
you've got this one as well to do. Sweet.
Yeah, because I'm assuming you're not OC more than 5.
Yeah, combat. I mean.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
it would be me first, wouldn't it? Oh dear, it's going so well. 3 hits, 2 wounds at -1.
4 pistols.
2 damage. And then a squig round. 3 hits in total. Toughness of that chariot?
6.
No wounds. Fine, you get to get me back.
9 attacks. Claws, 3s. 7 hits. 5s and 6s.
Yep.
6 dev. 1 dev wound, 2 saves.
Cool, so 2 saves. 1 save, 1 fail. And then 2 feel no pains. So for shock horror, I failed them both.
So 4 extra attack. Come on, sneak it in. Sneak it in. No.
6s?
Yeah.
Nope. Nada. Cool, and I will. Sorry, we did forget about that. So this is the start of battle round 4 now, and I will draw my cards. So extend battle lines and capture enemy outpost, which I've already discarded them. I'm up to 2 CP. I owe you a leadership check for these Gretchen under here. It's before I do my points, actually. Big money, they're all right. So I roll for their objective ability, which fails. I am up to 2 CP though at the start of the battle round.
Extend.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty easy.
What is extend? Into the one or more marks into points.
You're done anyway.
Yeah, pretty much got it. Right. So, does Mosrag mop up or? Yeah. I think because I just sit on there, you can't take that off me. Realistically, hopefully that's a dead buggy. Cool. Okay. Oh, jeez. The amount of buildings that have been knocked in this game is silly. Most of them by me.
I need to throw your tiny weight around, Dale.
Right, well, I got to somewhere, and it's like being Godzilla to me for a change, isn't it? All you 6 foot people. I'm a giant to you all. These Nurglings need to die for the sin of being a Nurgling. I'm going to advance and charge again because it's funny. Watch me roll ones, people. 15. 3, 4, 5. Need to be able to pick up dice. I take a dev wound. I'm just going to take that on the knob. Giggity.
Pun intended.
Pun definitely intended. Pun it was intended when no. Games Workshop came up with the rules, I think. Do I want anything to do with Shalaxi? I don't like her.
She got left.
She's full health. She came in last turn.
Oh.
Yeah, massive temptation just to leave her where the hell she is. If I am clever, do I pay 1 CP and extend my movement by 2? That's not a given charge. Whereas I could charge, block off my charge, and then move as many guys. What's the OC on this?
Like 3.
Okay. I feel a plan for me.
Boo.
Yeah.
Swamp for boys.
Boo, indeed. I am going to pay a CP to increase my charge. The only problem is if I roll really high, that doesn't work. Because I can't go towards the objective. If I charge, I have to move closer. Although the Kilwig could do it if he charged the back of. Definitely feel a plan for me. Right. These guys are going to get out of the way. Like that. This Kilwig's then going to move. Cool.
Pulling off my nice.
Where did that come from? Oh, from here. Right. They don't feel like sacrificing themselves to Shalaxi just yet. So I'm going to pull a Simon Laxton on you. They're going to move on to there. Away from the wall. So you can decide where to go next turn. These Gretchen are now going to just move up onto my home objective. They will sit there for the remainder of the game. Cool. Yes, if I get high enough on him, I should be able to slingshot forward, providing I make base with you. Alright, so what do I need CP for now? Not a lot, you're on 1. So what I'm going to do is open up with my shooting phase. I'm going to start by throwing a stick bomb in your face with these guys. So 6 dice again. Okay. I think it's capped. I can't remember. Yeah, let's call it 3 and I'll look it up in a sec. So if you just roll 3, feel no pains.
Make 1.
Cool. Takes 2, so he's on 4 left.
6 left.
And then I'll put the pistols into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 2 hits. 1 wound.
Fails.
Just 1 damage, just a pistol.
Fails.
Cool. And then I'm going to shoot you with the rest of the pistols from the lads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 hits. 1 wound.
Fine.
And then the custom shooter from the war boss. Hits you once. Doesn't wound you. So 4. Right, kill rig wise. That's not a vehicle. So what I'm going to do for now, I'm going to just put everything into the great unclean one. Yeah, we should specify these should be an inch away as well, shouldn't they? Cool. Yeah, there's no. What's toughness on Shalaxi actually?
Yeah.
She less tough than him.
Yes.
He is. So I kind of hope that he's dead a bit of devastating wounds to us. I'm just going to put everything into Shalaxi actually. See if I can wound her. So we're going to trace you with an heavy lobber. 6 shots. You're successfully traced. I hit you once. Don't wound you. Sticker. Misses. And the laser cannon. 2 shots. Wounds you once. 1 save on Shalaxi. -3. Cool. 2 stickers from the Squiggle boys. Both miss. That is the end of my shooting. These killworks have done nothing with their shooting, have they really?
No.
Yeah, that is
just a casual 3 wounds on the sword grinder at the start.
Yeah, it's literally just, yeah. Mosrag's going to go into your whippy thing.
Move.
Yes. Stormboy's going to go into your Nurglings. Get out of here, you pesky gits. Remember you're wounded. Cool. Then I'm going to charge Mr. Killwig into the Great Unclean one. 5. Right. Cool, so I can and move the arse end over it. Hoping. I can't do it for length. I misjudged my length, yeah. I've got a base as well. Right, you have to die now for my plan to work. Beast Snagger boys are going to go in. Yours is bigger than mine. What are you trying to compensate for? Beast Snagger boys. Yes. It's low rolls though, isn't it? As many have to make base as I can. So that way instead. Cool. I'm going now. Okay. My Storm boys are going to go in as well, just for lols. There's a power claw in there. Don't laugh. Cool. Watch him tank all of this now. I'm going to.
There's 4 up in the pains.
I was going to tank. How many wounds you got left?
5.
Tempted to spend my last CP on tank shock, but I'm not going to, because if I kill you in the charge phase, it means I can't consolidate with the kill rig. Different phase though, isn't it? I can't move because you wouldn't be there to activate against.
What's the strength of the whole?
Yeah, you've charged that.
My attacks at the minute are strength 10 with one of the weapons.
So you're going to be getting 10 dice.
I say only, they're still pretty good on 5. It's probably 3 more wounds.
Yeah, that's not going to kill him, is it?
No. But it would just help me guarantee it. Do I need it for anything else? I could save it for a fight and death against Shalaxi later. The thing is, I've done it before. On a previous turn, I risked something that I shouldn't have done. So, and you have... How many wounds do you have left? So how many wounds does he have left now?
5.
He's got 5. And you got to feel no pain as well, haven't you? Yeah, fuck it, it's funny, innit? 10 dice.
Yeah, you still get to activate
3,
it.
4,
You charge
5,
them.
6, 7. I'll have to double check that. 8, 9, 10. I think it changed. You're wrong. You're wrong. Oh, you might be wrong, Josh. Right. This is why we don't tempt fate. That's 5. And what you're going to do now is fail every single feel no pain because life likes to spite me. You didn't.
Make 2.
Thank God for that. Right.
You 2 left.
I'll shut up. That's because Josh's room likes to prove Josh right all the time, which is a bit upsetting.
It does. I have magnets everywhere.
Yeah. It's in your bottom of your whiskey glass, isn't it? Just going for a refill. Flick the switch over. Okay. I'm going to use the Beast Boss then to try and kill you, and then on my kill rig should be able to activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do the choppy one. We'll switch it up. I miss you 4 times, but then I have sustained. 4s, 2 devastating wounds.
1 left.
1 left, and then the 4 attacks from his big nasty claw. Jesus Christ, that's a bit excessive. Right, and that's very cooked. Cool. So 3 hits, and then sustained. 4s again. 4 more. Feel no pains. That's right.
Fine.
Does he go boom?
Nope.
No. Then my master plan, because the kill rig is OC5. Cool. And then I'm just going to swing a Mozrag into your Seeker Chariot. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2s. So I miss you once, no sustained. And then an anti-vehicle, anti-monster 4.
Not a vehicle or monster.
It's not a vehicle or monster. What's your toughness? 6. I'm strength 7. So 3 saves, -1. I keep thinking they're vehicles.
No, I think they were, but they've changed them.
Yeah.
Make 2.
That's 4 damage. Oh, you're not a vehicle, sorry, 3 damage.
3 damage. It's got a couple left.
A couple left. And then the squig hits you twice. And then 1 wound. This is -2. That is 4 damage.
Yeah.
Cool. Then I'll just do the Nurglings. So you're -1 in combat. So I hit you once with the Power Claw. Power Claw's coming in clutch. Doing absolutely nothing. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. I did something that time. 4 sustained though. And 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves at AP1 this time.
So 1.
So I kill
damage.
1 damage.
Okay.
Killer base.
And there's 1 more.
Wound another. And you have an opportunity to kill a model of mine now. He's on 1 wound. It's the noise my kill rig just made.
My Nurglings killed a Death Leaper in combat the other week.
Do they?
Yeah.
How?
Great.
Okay. 4 attacks each and on 5.
Your magnets are working out.
I want to leave for 1 hit.
Here we go. With my 5-up save.
2, no. So 1.
I told you. 5 up? Oh,
That's fine.
there's a 6.
Not been.
I refuse to die like the Death Lifter did, in shame. Right, so I have successfully extended my battle lines, quite successfully. And I have successfully captured enemy outposts for 8 points. Don't think I've ever actually done that one. Yeah, so it has swung quite heavily in my favour that turn.
Yeah, I've run out of stuff.
You have run out of stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want
Should've
to
put
continue your
Flaxy
turn
in.
4? I think, bringing her in turn 2 would have been prudent, just to apply more pressure. Do you want to play out your turn to see what points you get?
What is this school?
I would find out what the cards are.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
what the points are. Because I got selections on the table on. We've got a tempting target. What was the tempting?
Can you get over there?
Assassination. You got characters anywhere?
Well, there's one buried in there, and then the other closest one is in there.
One there. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's one I scored, so that's fine. I got up a sipper.
I'll just bid that for a CP. Some points. Bring it down. No.
Oh.
Kilwig's.
Oh dear.
Oh, I got a choice now. Assassination or bring it
Oh,
down.
bring it down. It's probably easier to bring it down. Because she's an absolute weapon, isn't she?
Especially against vehicles.
Oh yeah, sure. Remove that. Yeah, do that.
I just showed Simon that with Orks, because all our AP is pretty low, but we can really tool up, especially with some of the CP, because we don't really need that many CP. But if you can hit someone with the stick bombs and the tank shock in the same turn, bear in mind you've got bomb squigs, and then every single beast boss is doing dev wounds on 4s. You can really double down against some really nasty targets. A bit worried though that this list isn't going to be that great into custodies.
Yeah, none of your
I have no other AP options.
AP is going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Fine against me.
Against death wounds.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, I'm against 4 up saves all day long, pretty much.
Well, no, 2 and 3 up saves, and then 4 for the
Yeah. There's not a lot of a way around it.
Not for you, no.
No.
I got a character.
Yes.
And oddly, Grey Knights. I know you're doing a lot of dev wounds, but they're also on 2 up saves.
Yeah, and you know, a
They're
lot
very
more.
jumpy.
I kind of have to hit as a wave,
Yeah.
and if I don't get the damage where I need it, I'm sort of there.
Yeah.
Whereas
so you got to remember
they
that
can-
Grey Knights have got stratagems to fuck off when you move.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You line everything up.
It's perfect for a combat arm, isn't it?
Yeah, line everything up and then just go get it.
Yeah.
I was actually talking to Gareth the other day about Grey Knights.
What's the AC on the eyes?
I forgot about them. Currently, because I didn't move anybody, 6.
What's the total when you've moved them? More.
I forgot about it, mate, so 6.
Well, yeah, but I'm not going to go over there now.
And,
Oh, by the time I've moved, it'll be 10.
he convinced me to put Inceptors in my list. Sorry, Inceptors. And for a
Jumpy
very good
dudes.
reason, because you deep strike them within 3 inches, because they can,
Yeah.
for 1 CP. But they have shoot and scoot.
Oh, so and then behind a wall. Yeah.
So you can shoot and then effectively move on to an objective if you need to and just take it.
Could she move past the kill rig without going into engagement range?
Yes.
Does that matter?
Yeah, you can't pass within engagement
No, you
range.
can't just go through it.
You can't finish with engagement range.
Yeah.
Oh, is it finished?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
fine.
You can't finish with engagement range.
Because you can pass through friendly models.
Yeah.
Again, as long as you don't land
She
on them.
has the gap to get through.
Mm.
As long as she doesn't finish her move within engagement range, it's fine. She can pass within engagement range.
Yeah. Is she going to attempt both assassinate and bring it down?
If she could get closer, if she could
Yeah.
get further in and shoot over the
He's a
building.
prime target, isn't he? One wound.
Could, cypher him, but not yet. Unfortunately. Unless he rolls an absolutely ridiculous psychic, which I'll try. So just for the shooting into the boys, and then there's a kill rig. Lash with
How
some
many
lash
points
first.
is it, sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but how many points is the kill rig worth on breakdown?
Loads, because 16 wounds.
So he's worth 4 then. 3 and then 1 plus 1, so 4? I think it's 3 on the 12 to 19, I think.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But what I'm thinking is,
4, 15 to 19.
There's
Yeah.
5 for the assassinate.
5 for the assassinate.
But
all I'm
I
thinking,
get 2 points for getting my objective back, maybe later.
I know there is that, but I was just thinking, Si, you could spend the CP to precision in combat.
Oh, doesn't she have precision anyway?
Anyway.
Yeah.
She's got it anyway. So yeah, she could just walk.
Oh, what? And then split the attacks to bring both down.
I might charge.
Yeah.
How many wounds he got?
They're close enough for you to multi-charge.
I think he's got 5. 6 up
His
for no
shield
pain.
has the 1 precision weapon, right?
He's got 13 left.
I mean, potentially you shoot everything into the kill board and see how much you take off of it, and then
See if it's enough,
enough to multi-charge.
That was a good shout. Yeah. That's right.
Shut up, Josh.
Gamey bastard.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Josh is like, why will no one play me?
flash into the Kuro again. On 2s, 5 hits, strength 6, 5s. That's 2. -1, 2 damage.
On the Killwig.
Yeah.
4 ups. I'll make 1 a fail one. He's got 3 at base save. And then a 6 up for no pain. What is the damage, sorry? 2. No, it takes 2.
Why does that have a 6 up for no pain?
It should have a 5.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't have 1 at all.
Yeah, it should. It's beast stagger stuff, isn't it? They wanted them to have feel no pains.
And then Witchfire into Venom Slash into thing.
They are practically useless, other than the fact they're OC5.
6 shots. 3 shots. Stained hits 3. There we go.
Oh dear.
Nice. 6 hits. Strength 9, toughness 10.
Is this the Lynx Africa that she's using right now? Yeah.
So-
Sorry, on him, toughness 10, yeah.
5s. It's 3. Devil wounds. So one's D3 devil wounds, and then 2
2 saves at -5s. Cool. I'm glad the dice did me justice there. 1 failed, so it's just 2d3 through.
2d3.
Yeah.
That is
4. Oh, psychic's pretty damn good, really, isn't it? 3 wounds in total.
Yeah, I can't go mental with that.
Yeah.
Sustained hits 3. So 15 hits.
When it goes off, it goes off.
Or you get nothing. It's really
Yeah. I'm down to 8.
Fine on the hazard roll.
Charge me.
Yeah, so multi-charge both.
It's like 6 wounds left on the Kilroy.
8. Should be 8.
Yeah.
But she's like insane damage, isn't she?
Multi-charge both of them.
Yeah, shock you're in. Oh, look, dice. That's how you roll a 3-inch charge. You roll a 6.
We split this so we kill both of them.
Yeah, had I not whiffed that charge phase, I would have picked up the Bloodthirster and Bellacore.
The guy involved. The guy.
Oh yeah, he's got 5 up base. The Killrig doesn't though at the moment. Got no.
How many wounds got left?
8.
8 wounds left.
But you've only got 1 weapon that does the precision thing, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the?
You can split the weapon, can't you?
You can split the attack.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, you're obviously going to put the precision into the character, and then.
Yeah, it's just how many. I won't need all of the 6 of them. That's 6 attacks.
Oh,
Do you think it's excessive?
Right, because you have got the extra attacks as well.
Yeah.
I mean, spit firing always works, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing ever wrong with.
Yeah, but at this point, it's just
It's a
yeeting
Hail
to
Mary.
try to get some more points up. But
It's like she arrived late. She was like, "Where the fuck is
I
everyone?"
would be inclined to put 4 into the
I was going to
character,
say 4, yeah.
and then 2 of the extras into the
Yeah.
She's got full rerolls anyway against the dude, doesn't she?
All
and
both of them.
vehicles.
Yeah.
Character
Oh, it's just
Four
a casual.
of
Oh,
them,
for now.
yeah, so-
All right.
4 precision.
What are you worried about then? No, it's good. That's why you need the reroll.
Okay, we'll hit.
Damn it.
2 wounds with rerolls. Oh, I dropped 1.
Oh.
3.
This is like insane damage as well. Isn't it? Is this on him?
Yeah.
Yep. So 5s. Oh, I made 1. That was a 5 and it rolled.
How many wounds you got?
What is the so what's the damage on these?
D6 plus 2 with rerolls.
Gross. I'm just gonna let you have it, dude.
Just pick-
Yeah.
The damage does roll over onto the squad, though.
No, because it's 1 individual attack, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Oh, I see what you
once
mean.
he's dead, it then rolls onto the squad.
I should have slow rolled that one at a time.
I guess that's kind of irrelevant at this point. But
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. What I'll do is I'll roll 6, and if it kills him,
there's only 2 go through. There's only 2 packets gone through.
so do 6. I'm actually alive from the first one, so that actually worked out okay. Yeah, and then he's just dead because I can't be asked to roll the rest of them.
Very cool.
He did 2 greater demons. This one got.
Yeah, I took a chunk into the
Yeah.
first and the first, and then
Oh, and the He did pick up the great and clean one.
Yeah, so 2 hits on the vehicle. 14, so that's 1, and then reroll the other one. Oh, no, only 1.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to make the kill rig -1 to win because I've got 1 CP. Oh, shit.
Throwing dice at me, Cam. I mean,
You can do that, then I'll reroll the other one.
Sorry, I got possessed by the spirit then.
No, they both missed then, if you're doing that. And then we got extra attacks. These are devil, so fishing for 6s. You're hit. One swarm to wounds, then 6s would be. Would have been 5s, now 6s. That's just devil wounds or nothing.
Devil wounds.
That's 1, and then reroll. Nope, just the 3.
Just the 3 devil wounds. I save 1 to go through. So for cheeky assassination now. Yeah, because I save 1. Get to the chopper. Kill 1 character. Cool. He's on to battle round 5 though.
Attack.
Oh yeah, I get to attack. They've not done anything all game, so it's kind of surplus to requirements.
-1 attack on the boys squad.
On the boys. Yeah. Isn't it an aura? With her. I swear someone's done that to me before with Shalaxi.
No, 1 unit.
Cool. So this is just the kill rig. Oh, you piled into the boys as well, you say. Yeah. What am I hitting you on? Is the sword, so it's 3s, and I got sustained. So 4, 5, 6, and I roll two little dice there. Toughness.
10.
10. 2 wounds, -1. 2 damage each.
Both. Pain. That's 1.
Cool. Stompy hooves.
3.
I hit you twice. I haven't charged you. 1 wound, -1. 3 damage. Everybody always saves the hooves. I mean, they are a bit unwieldy, especially when he's facing the wrong way. And now I've got the lads on it. Hit you 5 times. And these wound you on 4s because of the beast snagger shenanigans. 4 saved at -1. 1 damage.
1 pain. Thanks.
Thanks. Cool. Pile in shenanigans. Alright. So I've got 2 dudes that can't fight. So we'll do the power snapper first.
-1 on the attacks.
Yeah, -1 the oh yeah, because you cost Sorry, I'll reroll that. In fact, I'll just take 1 out faster. Oh, I get to reroll hits, don't I? Because it's just built in. Alright.
Is that a squad ability?
It's a squad ability. They don't need a leader for that one. I'm just going to do that again because I fucked that up already. Yeah. So hit on 3s.
Thing, or they just get
No, they could be staying. So these guys don't get anti-vehicle because they're infantry, but against monsters and vehicles, they get to reroll hits, which is pretty tasty. So 2 hits. And strength, not enough. Nope. That was a massive waste of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes that can actually fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I mean. Like, I think they're 25 points more expensive than boys. But obviously you can attach that leader to them, which makes them so much better. And cool. I need to re-roll, although I need to take away some 4, 5, 6 because I rolled too many. Cool. 5s. T10, yes, I'm base strength 5. No, if I'm base strength 5 and you're T10, I need 6s, so 2 wounds. Brain math. No. 1 damage each. Cool. That's it. She plinked. So I've given you assassination.
Loads of points.
Yeah, because I'm still on every objective. So vital ground again. I control mine, yours, and 2 in
What
there.
was the score before that?
No, hang on.
No interest.
60-47. So it's not. That's 13 points.
That includes this turn.
That doesn't include this turn yet. I'm just about to add that. I took them off.
Yeah.
Including that, it's 78-47.
Yeah, but if I had put Selaxi in, start on the board and walked over here.
It would have just that flank for me. I nearly lost. Annoyingly, I got investigate.
Almost dead as it is.
Yeah, that's not bad for me. I got investigate signals and cleanse.
Yeah,
cleanse, and don't even need to play my turn really.
Yeah.
You'll pick up the Killwig probably.
Yeah.
And some boys with Shalaxi.
Avoiding force. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good points there.
Yeah. So.
Running
force. What was the other one? Bring it. Oh, and keep and bring it down, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll give you those. And bring it.
And then she'd console it onto the. Could you console it onto that?
Probably. It depends if you kill me.
She's still in combat with them.
What I would probably have to do is fall back with the Killwig to deny you 2 kills.
Yeah.
But you'd pick up the boys. But then I'm going to give you 2 points for cleanse because it's a bit awkward to work out. But bring it down. Say you got bring it down for 4. And then overwhelming force. Destroy an unit on objective. And then vital ground. Control your objective. So I have investigate signals and cleanse, which I didn't do. So I can actually.
Cut there. We'll come back in a minute.
yeah.
Listening to Dale just ramble on. Right, welcome back, guys. That was a good game.
It was.
Yeah.
Lots of whiffing dice rolls everywhere.
Yeah, a lot of failed charges.
Yeah, especially over there. Yeah, I think. Well, I'd like to say my dice made up for it, but I don't think I rolled above like a 7.
No, except when you only needed like 2 over here.
Yeah. They gave me that because it was unfailable. But yeah, and I couldn't make feel no pains for love nor money. So, but
well, I don't think that made a lot of difference.
It didn't matter in the end. Orcs went.
What would we change? What would we do differently? How the game went? What do we think, boys?
Yeah, I put Selaxi on the board. I'm so used to putting her in deep strike, but in this, because you've not got that much shooting threat.
Yeah, you almost needed the extra pressure against me, didn't you? And like this flank, I didn't. Weirdly, I sort of spread out centre board with a couple of flanking units to kind of decide where you went. I think I definitely took the bait of everything that went over there, and then I was kind of left in the winds over this side a little bit. And had that gone slightly differently, that would have changed the outcome of the game, I think, because I just wouldn't have been able to bring any more assets back to claim that objective again. And I got a bit lucky that the Great and Clean one died when he did, so that I could take your home objective away. Which again, because you were in the lead for 3 turns.
Yeah, because that was a tough, a lot of point swing. You get storm hostile.
It was 8 points, yeah.
Plus the 6 for the things. That's 14 points worth.
So yeah, that's normally the case with Orcs. So it's just a game of attrition. If you can't put them down fast enough, then eventually they just overwhelm you a little bit. They've always been sort of a mid-game army, haven't they?
They can definitely punch up above their weight. I think, again, as we were discussing at the end, I think Custodes is going to be an absolutely horrible match.
Yeah, I mean, I know they're very elite, but I think you're just going to struggle to put them actually down.
Yeah, I think I'd have to play like a denial game at that point. Don't engage them head on, just play trading, I guess, as best as I can.
Yeah, trade your worser units and just try and hold them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally I can do the attrition
pretty well,
but when you got
those dev wounds. Yeah, they were.
That's the first time I've lost a ground clean one. And
is it?
Matches.
I killed the last one I played as well. The last one I faced also died.
Yes, the dev wounds.
Well, no, I didn't have the dev wounds then against him. Well, not so many. It was just quantity of damage to attacks going in.
Yeah,
enough attacks.
Well, thank you guys.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that at home.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've been back next week. I believe we've got Sam and Laxton on next week.
Is it? That should be good.
Yeah, it's actually a good game. So I'm gonna assume now that's going to be Dakari versus Custodian.
For the love of God, give Simon what's the dice that the rubbish little ones that we don't really use that much. I can show you them. I put them away in the box.
Party dice.
They always roll ones, but Sam needs a win. So I don't know. Tie Simon down or something.
This is probably going to be a test match for the OTT.
Okay.
Because we've set the teams out now for the team events. We've got 6 teams going.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've sat down, I've planned it all out, or set all the teams up. So yeah, this is probably now practice mode for a lot of the guys. I still don't know what I'm taking yet. I had a practice game against Steve on Sunday with Grey Knights, which went well for the Grey Knights, but I still don't know if that's the army for me to take yet.
Grey Knights are World Eaters, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, no, not World Eaters.
No?
No, probably Chaos Knights if not.
Be nice to see.
Demons.
Be nice to see some good wins with Chaos Knights, actually.
Well, I've done enough of that recently. But anyway, please, guys, like, share, subscribe. It means a lot to the channel and the algorithm and all that jazz.
Yeah,
and,
likes to the algorithm.
Likes to the algorithm. Yeah. Hashtag.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys. From Dale and Simon, we'll see you soon, guys.
See you next time.
Cheers, guys.
Bye-bye.